What's this?
It's an art project.
Okay, I like it. Picasso. Yeah.
Everyone is trying to deal with me, and they're floundering. So I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm in love with your brother-in-law.
You're in love with your own brother? The one in the army?
No, your sister's husband.
Michael.
No, that's your sister's brother.
No, I'm my sister's brother. You're in love with me.
I'm in love with Tobias.
My brother-in-law?
I know it can never be, so I'm leaving. I'm enlisting in the army.
Be with your brother.
No!
He should have just beaten that guy up.
I agree.
Because there's nothing to say that... I mean, sure, he just told his son...
Don't beat up anybody.
Violence is not always the answer. But you could also be like, but in this instance, it is the answer.
You and I need to talk. You haven't spent a dime on this city's infrastructure since you were elected. It's a mess. The streets have been littered with used needles. There's gaping potholes everywhere. You never de-iced the roads from last winter. I mean, we've got an unfinished bridge that just leads to nowhere. And to top it all up, now we've got that giant radioactive monster destroying downtown.
Huh.
Mr. Mayor, for once, please do something to help this town.
Give it a moment.
You look like a stripper.
You look like a pile of boxes.
At some point, with all the stories across all of our podcasts about how terrible your friends are, do you need to stop and think maybe you're the problem?
No, I don't think that's true. I think they were the problem.
You can't have a group of friends where every single member of the group of friends, you think you're above them. Because you're friends with all of them.
This is just one of those times, Dusha, where I was. I'm here to tell you I was above these people.
Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you're dealing with.
Well, I'm trying to learn Mandarin, listen to Beethoven at the same time. You see, I just realized that I have 2 ears. So it's a waste to only listen to one thing.
Let me get this straight. You just realized that you have 2 ears.
Sheriff's deputies arrest a man who they say has more than he can handle.
I wish that I could wear hats without looking like a little lad, or looking like a little meek dad, or looking like a guy named Chad, but it seems my head will have to stay without a bowler or beret, lest someone sees me and they say, is that his style or bad cosplay? I wish I had no fears about looking like I have no ears, or that I haven't left my house in years, or I have strong opinions about beers, or looking like I got confused in the middle of dressing for a steampunk con, or looking like I look too long in the mirror every time I put a new hat on, wondering why do I look so bad or not bad, but sad that this hat won't look like I had a plan for this cap to capitalize on how my face looks, my body this size, my eyes and my skull, this hat on my hair, the eyes that look at the things that I wear, and how does it look, and how do I look, and how can I look how I look and not care, comparing my clothes with others much closer to their own goals or some sort of closure. How do they do what they want and look bland? I come to you now, my hat in my hand. I wish that I could wear hats without sparking something to recall. I wish that I could wear hats without looking anywhere.
I regret nothing, but I also die now.
What the hell was that? That was an eel.
What do I do with the trash? How do I dispose of the trash?
I don't know. We disposed of the trash in the dumpster last night. What are you doing with it?
I am taking it to the furnace.
We have a furnace?
Absolutely. Where do you think the heat comes from?
You burn the trash in the furnace?
This bar runs on trash, dude. This bar is totally green that way.
How is burning trash green?
Because I'm recycling the trash into heat for the bar and lots of smoke for the bar and giving the bar the good smoky smell that we all like.
The bar smells like trash. That's the exact opposite of green, Charlie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I could put the trash into a landfill where it's going to stay for millions of years. Or I could burn it up, get a nice smoky smell in here, and let that smoke go into the sky where it turns into stars.
That doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about stars to dispute it.
No, it's right.
you.